Welcome, my friend, to the channel of Wise Jack. The tale of Ivar Kreuger. The match king, a man whose light burned bright and fast, much like the very matches he peddled. Kreuger's story is a combustible cocktail of ambition, brilliance, and deceit, a narrative that flickers between genius and chicanery, casting a shadowy glow on the 1920s financial world. Born in 1880 in Sweden, Ivar Kreuger was not just a businessman, he was a visionary, in the most pyrotechnic sense. His early career wasn't exactly striking, but it was the foundation upon which he built an empire. He dabbled in construction before striking a match that would ignite the world's financial markets. Enter the match industry. By the 1920s, Kreuger had monopolized match production, controlling a staggering 60% of the global market. How, you ask? By striking deals that were quite literally too hot for countries to refuse. Kreuger would offer loans to financially struggling countries post World War I. With the catch as flammable as his product, these nations must grant him exclusive rights to sell matches within their borders. This business model wasn't just about selling small sticks of wood and sulfur, it was a masterclass in monopolistic strategy. However, behind the facade of this illuminating success was a darker flame flickering. Kreuger's financial dealings were, to put it mildly, as twisted as a pretzel in a Bavarian beer hall. He juggled the books like a circus performer, creating a labyrinth of shell companies, complex financial instruments, and dubious accounting practices. This financial wizardry was impressive in the same way one might admire a beautifully painted, but ultimately counterfeit artwork. The match that lit the bonfire, however, was the stock market crash of 1929. As the economic winds shifted, Kreuger's empire, built on a foundation as sturdy as a house of cards in a tornado, began to wobble. By 1932, the fire was spreading uncontrollably. His fraudulent activities were exposed, revealing debts amounting to an eye-watering $250 million, a sum that in today's world would make even billionaire playboys blink. The final act of this fiery saga was tragic. In March 1932, Kreuger was found dead in his Paris apartment, an apparent suicide. His death marked the end of a financial drama so intense it could give Shakespeare a run for his money. Kreuger's legacy. A cautionary tale of financial overreach and the perils of mixing too much smoke with your business mirrors. His story is a reminder of how the brightest flames can sometimes herald the greatest burns. Thank you for watching. Give this subscribe button a try, it does not bite. Live long and prosper.